So we got more callers waiting. Currently, we have Crazy Eyes and Savage Voice. We're gonna pull Crazy Eyes in here.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
let's see here.
he coming.
You don't even know, chat. If you guys don't know who Crazy Eyes is, you're about to figure it out real soon.
I love this man.
He's the greatest and the worst. Crazy Eyes.
Hello.
I saw, dude.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How's it going?
Papa Collar.
How you doing, Papa Collar Sweat? I did the top button and now I can't get it undone. This is very upsetting.
Oof, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like it. All right. Couple things. I have a question, a comment, concern, a criticism. I got 4 Qs. Boy, I want to give you.
Oh wow.
So the first thing was a suggestion for Twitch. So, I am the creator, editor, producer, director, and star of twitch.tv/crazyeyes. And I
Wow.
think, right? And I think that I should be able to just give a sub to whoever I want without paying for it. Like I should be able to, like once, maybe one a month, 2 a month, something. Give me like an allocation amount. Give me something based on how many viewers I get, like a thing, like, oh, I like this guy shows up and he's poor, so it's like, well, I wanted to keep coming back and watching me and not Sodomi because I'm better at Rocket League than Sodomi, and so now that's not true. But I want to be able to give him like a, let me give him a sub. It's my channel. I don't see any money for that, but I think they would probably say no because Twitch doesn't see any money from that. Discuss.
So you're thinking every streamer on Twitch should be able to get to sub?
Well, maybe one a month you can give one of your viewers a sub to your channel, and
Do you get
like
money out of
nobody
these
gets,
gifted
no
subs?
money exchanges hands for
Okay.
that, but it's like a nice little thing you should be able to do.
As long as like you're not just like expecting Amazon to just fork over that money, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
I just like every streamer on Twitch should be able to get an easy 250 for totally free.
Right?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Honestly, that's a good idea.
You want to know the totally probably illegal secret to getting a free 250 every month?
I really do not.
Is it against terms of service to have somebody else in your household with Twitch Prime sub to your channel on Twitch? Is that allowed or is that not allowed?
I
would think
don't
so.
know.
You
We
can't
have
Twitch
Rob
the costs of
Busey.
Twitch Prime a little bit. Yeah, think about
We have
it.
Rob Busey in the chat to answer that question for us, and he'll also be the guest next week. So save that question.
Okay, I'll have to call in next week.
There you go.
What's your next question, man?
Okay, so Twitch API is changing, and it means it's gonna break a lot of bots. But for me, it's like, oh no, I can't. I'm gonna have to click on someone's name to see how long they've been following instead of them just doing that spammy follow command and see how long they've been following. And now that's like 8 more lines in the chat. I can't get this button. All right. It is an interesting thing because it's like, what if I build this following? I have like 8 people sometimes. And it's like, well, now suddenly I'm gonna start speaking Korean, and it's like that's kind of a similar situation, right? Like you're just gonna change up your language like that. I don't know. I thought it was okay.
Well-
That thought didn't go anywhere. I'm sorry. This has been a train wreck, and I do apologize.
That's the collar.
Yeah, it might
reducing
be.
the blood flow to
At
your head.
least-
That's what's
at
going on.
least Change the color. All right. I
Also, you
did
can't
wanna
fix
talk
this, so he
about-
lied to us. All right, he's a phony.
I do want to talk about caffeine. I had never heard of it until 48 seconds ago. So I jumped in. I created an account. Aside from like the drug that we all crave, yes. But I created the account. I jumped in and I'm like, all right. And I click on a channel and the guy immediately goes, hey, crazy ass, what's going on? And let me tell you, I don't care for that shit at all. I don't want anybody to know when I'm lurking. That put me right on the spot immediately, and I almost closed out of Discord before I remembered I was calling into you. So I'm like, how did he know that? I didn't like that. So they've got some design choices they need to improve on. Definitely.
So what's your question?
That's the why. Why would they do that to us? A group of people who are notoriously introverted. Why would they immediately be like, "Hey, this person's here. Say hi."
Is that an actual like built-in thing
Yeah.
on their platform?
Yeah.
I must tell them when I'm watching.
Wow.
You can so you can, when you type that in, you can actually, so when you're typing a chat message, it'll show up if you're doing a channel. Not every channel has this, and I don't think I have it activated either, but you can use that, and then it'll just, you'll type in chat and it'll say, hey everyone, say hi to this person. And you can turn it off. I think you can close out of it, I think. But I mean, I think it's one of those features that's again, it's a tool. You can use it however you want. Individual broadcasters can turn it off. I think that honestly, I think it'd be better if we just took out the viewer list from anyone but mods and streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not really a fan of, like, I feel like that leads to a lot of, because I've browsed Twitch privately just because I'm a very private person. I don't like talking about a lot of things I don't need to talk about. So whenever I browse Twitch, I'm offline. Even on Steam, I'm offline unless I'm like waiting for an invite or something. Do not disturb on Discord. Do not disturb on Steam. And I think it's just kind of nice to just not have that information available to anybody but the broadcaster and the mods themselves. So that's one change I'd be okay with having. But otherwise, I think the hello feature it's not the worst thing.
I would say bare minimum, if you block a channel from your thing, if you're gonna let them watch still, you should block the viewer list and chat from them, from them being able to see. Like you can't post in chat, but you shouldn't be able to see the chat, and you shouldn't be able to see the viewer list if the streamer doesn't have it on their stream.
Right.
If you're blocked, I would say the bare minimum. That's what Twitch needs to implement. Otherwise, I would say like you take it a step further, like like you said, just keep the view list from everybody, that kind of thing. The blocking and not seeing channels is a whole different topic, but yeah, bare minimum, if you block a channel, they shouldn't be able to see who's in your stream or whatever else, because that just leads to like people potentially getting harassed because they're in your stream and things of that nature. Because if you block somebody, chances are they've already been toxic to people in your community. So I would say that's a big thing they need to put in.
Right. And to answer your question about Twitch Prime subs from people in your own house, Rob Busey says that you can have people from your own home Twitch Prime sub to your channel, and he knows for a fact because his wife is his only sub.
Right. Okay. I wasn't sure because that's like a nice way to recoup $2.50 every month.
Yeah.
Prime,
which
because
is,
Twitch Prime is getting expensive. It's like $120. I got to pay for all those shows I'm not watching. I didn't ask for that. Can I just get like a Prime Classic, like 100
Prime Plastic,
or that's fine. I guess I just pay for a lot of things I don't use. And I know
what you could do is just have a regular. You could just pay the $5 for a regular sub, and then you could drop Twitch Prime.
Excuse you. How am I gonna get hammers in 2 days? And like I need like a bale of hay and some bread. Like, come on, man. I need all that in 48 hours. Not now though. I don't live in a city. I can't get that in an hour.
It's not a marketing.
Yeah. And going back to the games that you choose to show, I got a couple notes here. This is not gonna be good for you. I only stream, because we got all these games I want to play. Like I play games offline. That's all I do. I don't have a life. And I only choose to stream those action-packed games like you. I stream mostly golf. It's fine. But you play Tarkov. That's not. Look, man. It's a lot of running. It's like PUBG. It's mostly just running, and then you see somebody, and then we get to watch you scream at a video game for 4 minutes. That's it. I'm so sorry. Sodomia, before I go, I just want to let you know that I do only watch you because of the way you look, man. You look so good all the time.
All the time, every other time.
No compliments allowed.
I would date yourself too. Come on, guy. So that's it. Those are my 4 cues. And I do.
There it is. That's the classic exit. Crazy Eyes. If you don't know.